See, they didn't understand that narcissist friends, all the habitual liars, all the toxic people, all the energy vampires that was around you, everybody that watched you crumble, everybody that assisted in it, the ones that when the narcissist had you at the point where you wanted to unalive yourself, where you were falling apart, you had no support system, and you thought your friends, those people that were using you when you were strong, pulled away from you and then stabbed you in the back, they all thought you were done. They didn't understand that you were going to come back up like a phoenix from the ashes. They didn't understand that you had a strength, you had an anointing that they could never have, because they themselves decided a long time ago that using people, lying, not healing themselves, that was their route. That was the route they were going to take in life. But not you. They didn't understand. They didn't understand that you were going to come back up. You were going to find your heart again. You were going to find who you were again, your strength. You were going to love yourself. You were going to go after all the things that you had lost and some. And you were going to remember every single one of those people that stabbed you in the back. That narcissist thought, oh, they're never going to change. I'm always going to have that supply. I'm always going to have that person. They're a loser. They can't stop thinking of me. They can't stop wanting me. But are you checking their socials? Are you creating fake accounts? Nah, narcs do that. They hoover you, them goblins. They don't understand, most of all, that when you heal and you find that light side and that love in yourself, you ain't got no problem integrating your former unhealed self into who you are today. They don't understand that you are now light and dark, that you can go there, and you have the emotional control. You have a solid core. You have a healed core. You have your strength, your knowledge, your discernment. You have more tools at your disposal than them evil fucks will ever have. They never understood that once you got yours together, once you healed, once you came back up and you integrated yourself, light and dark, found balance and emotional control, that you are more dangerous now than you have ever been before in your life at all. No question about it. Now let them come at you. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Yet never again suffer these fools. My love to y'all. When you close that door on the narcissist, 3 more good doors, options are going to open up for you. And it takes strength to do that. Narcissists are cowards. That's why they run in cycles of self-defeat. That's why they're always looking for a new victim, a new con job. They're always looking to fool somebody. They're cowards. When you close that door, the universe will open up more for you. You take the understanding of their broken issues, the things you tried to fix and be there for. The narcissists ain't trying to fix. They ain't trying to fix themselves. They're trying to con somebody and trying to steal from somebody and trying to use somebody. But you take those things that you tried to fix, all that energy you put into that bottomless pit, you put it into yourself. And you have compassion. You have forgiveness. I know it's tough, but you have forgiveness. You look at that, look what they went through, why they are the way they are, and it's sad. You have that forgiveness, because when you close that door, 3 more are going to open for you. You're strong. The narcissist is weak. That's the way that it is. So don't think that, in those low moments when you still, for some reason, you're still caring. You can't figure out why you care about this person that was heartless, that did you wrong, that destroyed you, that did things with intent, with malicious intent. And you feel that weakness. You put that compassion into yourself. Forgive yourself and forgive them. Take every lesson that you learned and transmute it into wisdom and integrity, strength, self-love. They're cowards. They're never going to change. They did all those things intentionally because of what they went through in their early life. Be understanding and move on and close that door, because you'll always be stronger than a narcissist. They're cowards. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other, and never again suffer these fools. I'm done with you. It's over. I closed the door. You had your time. You took my blessings. You took my heart for granted. You held those resentments in for things that normal people wouldn't, because you can't let go of hate. You know every person that you listened to was just reinforcing your lies, reinforcing a hatred that you had inside yourself. You wanted to believe them even though you knew it was wrong. You wanted to believe them about me. You needed to hold on to hate. You needed to hold on to those lower vibrational things because you never healed. And check this out. I forgive you. I really do. Nobody should have ever went through what you went through in childhood. Nobody should have ever been screwed over the way you were in adolescence. No, a person that survived that is strong. But you know what ended up happening? You became weak because you couldn't let go of resentment. You couldn't grow. You couldn't change. You couldn't become your better self. And that's sad. And I forgive you for that. And I'm also thankful for you. I'm thankful because you made me stronger than I've ever been in my life. I mean, I'm pretty sure that burns you at this point, considering the choices you have made for yourself. But I thank you. You made me as strong as I am. All the growth that I've had, the changes, the spiritual development, the understanding of self, my successes. Your tests brought that to me. You leaving me in bed while you were running out every night to go sleep with a garbage ass dude who triangulates you with other people, beats the crap out of you, being a rotating side piece. That made me stronger. You fighting for garbage ass low class other people and putting me in third party situations to devalue me. And then when I shot back, when I clapped back and had a problem with it, you had to go online. You had to smear my name, character, assassinate me, try and turn friends against me. All the garbage ass things that you put me through that you will have to receive karma for. Karma's coming for you. All of that stuff made me stronger. So don't cry foul when you came back that last time and I saw you for who you were and I popped you in the nose. I punched the bully right where they deserved it and then walked away and continued to succeed. And God forbid, I forgive you because I understand. And I feel sad because you're too weak to push forward, to be a better person. You're too weak to embrace that little sliver of light that's inside of you because you'd rather lie and manipulate and hold on to darkness and resentment. That's on you. You go back in those third-party situations. You be a rotating side piece. You allow yourself to be abused and devalued year after year. You go ahead and do that. You be a horrible example to your kids. You be somebody that passes on generational trauma because every test that you put me through made me a better version of myself, and I don't do that. I'm done. I closed the door. I'm done with you. I'm done. Of course I remember everything that you did. And no amount of lying to yourself is going to change that. There's no amount of lies. There's no amount of co-signers around you, all low vibrational, sad ass clowns who will never make anything of themselves, trying to use you as a tool to hurt somebody else because they're jealous of them. That's sad. That's sad behavior. You're going to have to answer to that. You're going to have to answer to that. And there's no amount of fooling yourself and lying to yourself that you're a good person or you're in the right or not. You're a villain. I'm sorry. I did want the best for you. I did love the hell out of you. I was honest with everything that I came to you. I did have the keys to success in the future. And every person that told you I didn't was somebody who wanted to keep you down and keep you low. You know that. You know it. You know it. You feel it. You know it. You're not stupid. You just make dumb decisions and hurt yourself and then blame other people. I was kind of like that too. I was angry and wasn't healed and didn't do the things I needed to do. And then you came along and put me through the fire and made me want to unalive myself and just rejected every good thing that I brought to the table, every honest thing I brought to the table. You did those things. You took that car that I got you, the nicest car I'd ever gotten in my life, and went on a sexcapade with somebody who beats the crap out of you. And then after that accident, what happened? Let his side pieces harass you. You chose that life. That's your choices. I healed my scars and I'm moving forward. And thank you for everything you have done for me, but now it's time for you to go. You got to go. You got to leave. Stop watching. Stop stalking. Stop looking. Just leave. No more fake accounts. No nothing. Just walk away. Go live your life. And I hope that you grow. I really do. I'm praying for it. My love to you. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And for God's sake, suffer no fools. Everything that has to do with a narcissist has to do with hiding shame. Everything that they do is hiding shame. The narcissist knows they're a narcissist. They know they're a liar. They may not know what the word narcissism is, what narcissist is, or narcissistic personality disorder is. And God forbid you actually try and educate them on what they are because you're the narcissist. It's not about them. It's never about them unless they're the victim or they're being a hero. They're a victim if you break away from their control. They're a victim if you make them feel shame at all in any way, shape, or form. When you become really hurt, the reason that they try and hurt you more, or they ghost you, they devalue you and they yell at you and they go into rage, most especially if they feel like they're losing control, they go into rage, is because of shame. They can't face their shame. Narcissist knows they're a liar. They have a dark side. They're employing dark psychology. They know they're abusing you. They all these things, but they convince themselves they're the hero. They're a hero for doing that. And it all comes from shame. They believe that they're brighter than they are. They're more intelligent than they are. They believe that they're more powerful than they are because of the way that they employ dark psychology, the way that they lie and manipulate. And they flip the script. When you forgive them that first time, that first devaluation discard, you forgive them, they think that you are like them and that you want to be abused. Kid you not. They think that because you're broken just like they are, because they're grandiose. Everyone's just like them. Everyone's running from their shame. Everyone's got abandonment issues, abandonment wounds, and codependency and all that. Avoidant, whatever, what personality, attachment style, whatever. They think you're just like them. So when you accept them back, they get to hate themselves because they project themselves into you. They project their black heart onto you. They're a hero. You're not a victim. You're stupid. You're dumber than them because you haven't been smart enough as they are to learn that everyone else is just as evil and that it's completely okay to use the people like objects and to only prioritize yourself. It all comes from shame. All these things come from their own shame, their own weaknesses, and this is why they live in negative cycles. And this is why these demons are in their head giving them wrong ideas all the time. Spiritual narcissists, most especially, they think that they got some connection with source or with the universe. Now, those are demons talking in their head. That's why a lot of them have drug addictions and sex addictions. It's all running from shame. Every last thing. So the next time a narcissist goes off at the mouth, starts popping off and says the nastiest possible things to you or stabs you as hard as they can or gets some kind of glee off of hurting you, just remember they're doing that because they think that you're you, that you're like them, and they're running from their own shame. Empower yourself, brothers and sisters. Heal. Learn discernment. Don't be like the narcissist. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And never again suffer these fools. So how I knew my ex was coming back the last time was because I had a dream that became a full-on vision, waking vision of a shadow, a stalker, coming through my bedroom door, across my room, to kill me, but it stopped. It like the dream dissipated, or I think I remember it got halfway and turned around and went back out, something like that. I say narcissists are demons, but the truth is that narcissists and psychos and socios and those people, they're NPCs, they're puppets. That's the truth of it. They're puppets. They're infested with this thing, this demon spirit, this legion spirit. They're infested with this thing. And God bless those of y'all who get through your healing journey and you're not connected to the 5D. You're just dealing with a human puppet. Okay, you're just dealing with a puppet. An idiot, selfish, grandiose, stalkish, demon-infested puppet that you can just go no contact from and do what you got to do with them. Walk away, heal from your traumas. Get over the spiritual components, the evil eye and things like that. But if you see it, I see it in my ex. I know what my ex is. I see the demon in it. And I understand the people that she's been around because they're demons. When you see it, it's different. You go into a haunted house and there's a ghost in there, right? And you recognize it. You go, oh, that's the ghost, or that's a ghost, or you recognize it. It knows that you can see it, that you hear it. That ghost, guarantee you, anybody that does paranormal stuff will tell you this. That ghost
will then try to get your attention all the time, like waving its hands, like you can see me, it's waving its hands. It'll make cold spots, it'll make noises, it'll manifest, it'll do things specifically because it wants to talk to you. You can see it. It's the same thing with a narcissist with the fuel, with the supply. When they're, no matter what kind of supply it is, you can see me, you can see me. And it's the very same thing with them demons that's inside of them. Called Jezebel, Spirit, Legion, Satan, whatever you want to call it. It's a demon. For 2 years after I started healing from NarcX, people that I've known in my life who had that demon began to betray me, to try and work me over, to take advantage of me in every ways like the NarcX did. And I had to cut them out of my life. And when I finally cut everyone out of my life, when I isolated and got away from everybody, it started sending people. To this day, start sending people. Same demon. And they get so mad when you call them out for what they are and you hold them accountable and you go no contact, you block them. It goes crazy mad. It's the real talk. I've had dreams. I'm a dream walker. I've been doing this kind of stuff since I was a kid. I've been psychic since I was a kid. But I can tell you that it's a whole nother level when it's not just sensing that narcissist in your neighborhood or that name on social media, that account. You know it. There's something funny about that. You know what that is, and your live streams or your socials or whatever it is, right? And then to have like scratches on your walls, walking in your ceiling, fucking orbs, dark shadow fucking things manifesting around you. Like it's a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. Don't think that these people just need to be saved, or that they just need to be healed, or they're puppets, man, really, at the end of the day, and they're infested with this demon spirit, this thing that's spread out across like a evil freaking film over the population of them, socios and psychos and narcissists and all them. It's the same fucking demon, yo. Whatever you believe in, may God have mercy on your soul.